Hi there, folks. I'm Charlie, and I'll be your bartender today. I thought I'd bring something that I use behind the scenes to the forefront to kind of let you guys know about it. This is my smart ice machine and water dispenser. This is where I get the water for all my slushy videos, and it's freaking phenomenal. Makes the ice that you get from Sonic. It's the crushed ice you get like the fancy hotels or your favorite place. Here in the Midwest, we have a convenience store called Quick Trip, and I get the best ice from there aside from what I get here. This gives me Sonic grade ice. And let's talk about it. The ecozy Smart Ice and Water Dispenser. It's a touchless countertop Nugget ice machine that I now use for every single slushy recipe I make. Let's take a closer look. Let me know down in the comments, would you use this crushed Nugget Pebble ice machine for your home bar or just for your home? Appreciate your subscription to the channel and doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. This machine fits right into my bar setup because I use it to get clean, filtered water for all of my slushy builds. You've seen me use gallon jugs in the past. Not anymore. This is faster, cleaner, and it gives me a precise measured water by the ounce. And since it sits right on the countertop, I don't have to worry about plumbing or permanent installation. The ecozy Smart Ice and Water Dispenser is packed with smart features. You can control it with the ecozy app or through your voice with Alexa or Google Assistant. How awesome is that? The full color Ice Lumix panel shows you the TDS water quality. It lets you measure water portions exactly and even activates ambient lighting automatically when you reach for ice. TDS stands for Total Dissolved Solids. It's a measure in parts per million of how many dissolved minerals, salts, and organic matter are in the water. A TDS reading of 200 ppm means there are 200 milligrams of dissolved solids in each liter of water. For drinking water, the US EPA recommends under 500 ppm, but many appliances like ice makers, coffee machines, and humidifiers work best with a TDS score under 200 to prevent scale buildup or cloudy ice. I tested a few water types. Distilled water comes in at around 1 to 5 ppm, nearly perfect. Bottled water was in the teens, but my filtered fridge water, almost 500 ppm. That was a wake-up call, not just for this machine, but for my family. Time to replace that filter. That's what makes this machine so cool. It doesn't just give you ice and water, it gives you instant snapshots of your water's purity. It's like having a little science lab on your counter, minus the goggles and lab coats. For anyone who loves knowing exactly what goes into their drinks, this is a huge win. Oh, and this self-cleans. Just hit the button and it handles the hard part. This isn't just for cocktail enthusiasts. It's perfect for home bars, wedding venues, hair salons, dorm rooms, or even small restaurants or food trucks. Anywhere you want premium, ice, and filtered water without the hassle. And since it doesn't require a dedicated water line, you can place this anywhere with an outlet. Let's talk real world and answer a few questions that come up on the Amazon reviews. The ice will melt over time, but this is a genius part of this ice maker. That's by design. Melted water goes back into the tank and gets recycled into new ice, which is why the max fill line is lower than the tank's full capacity. It leaves room for that recycled water and prevents overflow. Some users mentioned a sound during operation. You'll hear the water pump briefly during intake or self-cleaning and the ice basket turntable when dispensing. That's totally normal. This is one of those gifts that nobody sees coming, but they end up using every single day. If you got someone who loves gadgets, runs a small business, or loves entertaining, this makes for a killer gift, especially during the holiday season. It looks high-end, it's easy to set up, and you don't need a dedicated water line. Just plug it in, fill the tank, and start serving up perfect ice and filtered water. Now, whether you call this pebble ice or nugget ice or crushed ice, it's all the same. It's a soft, chewable, perfectly textured ice cube that everyone loves. It's the same kind you usually find at Sonic or in high-scale fancy hotel bars. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. My glasses are full. What am I to do? Because I hit the wrong ounce button. Easy fix. Simply hit the water button and it'll fill until you stop it. getting yourself the perfect pour. Man, this thing can do everything. It even has a Wi-Fi app. I can control this thing with my smart device. I can control it on my phone. I can control it in person. It's freaking awesome. It does everything I need it to do. And we have two of these, folks. This one is for our slushie machines, and we have one upstairs that goes into our kitchen set. It's small enough to go underneath countertops. It's awesome. We love crushed ice. You know how if you put your ice cubes from your refrigerator into a drink, and then you pour your pop or whatever in, and the ice cubes just form this one giant ice cube blob, especially in your Stanley cups. It's inconvenient as all get out, because then you can't get your straw down in there. This solves that problem because it's crushed ice, pebble ice, nugget ice, however you want to describe it. It's the exact same ice you get when you go to Sonic. It's awesome. You got to get one of these. Links are down in the video's description below. Don't pay full price. Paying full price is silly. That's about it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in and doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. I'm Charlie. See you guys in the next video. I got to go make a slushie. Cheers.